on May 4th, she commented on what they intend to achieve in order to maintain their dominance. So number 2 in the White House addressed the priority areas to achieve the objective, a new approach to foreign policy, migration, and corruption. He stressed that the roadmap for Latin America responds to the President's request to strengthen the United States' influence. In this regard, Harris argued that it's imperative that we promote democracy and good governance, security and prosperity within the region. The reasons for this approach, she insisted, is that the strength of the United States depends on the strength of the Western Hemisphere. For some observers, the Vice President's words outline the definition of backyard that has historically been used in reference to this part of the world. In assessing as incredibly complex and, at times, incredibly complicated the relations with its neighbors, Harris avoided allusions to the long history of interference, measures, and coercive measures that have characterized the British policy towards Latin America. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has advocated for intensifying efforts to comply with the regulations of the Inter-American Democratic Charter, implying to give a halt to the meddling in the internal affairs of third parties practiced by the Organization of American States. While Blinken stated that the Biden administration marks a turning point in foreign policy, on the other hand, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki recently stated that a change in the position towards Cuba is not currently among the president's top priorities.